Jai Sri Kusum Haranath. Pagal Haranath Part 4, Letter 174. Addressed to Shriyukta Atal Bihari Nandi, Hathras Junction. Atal, my life. The reading of your letter today upsets me a little. Brother dear, the few letters that you have published for your own joy, why did you expect wide publicity of that, brother? Let me tell you one thing, brother. Since the Lord can convert common dust into supreme material, is it possible for anybody to do that? In order to accomplish His own works, the Lord is showing many impossible plays by means of this insignificant body. Even if this body were not there, no impediment would have arisen in His play. He would have got these things done by someone else. All the impossible things that you have seen or heard of, the root of cause of those is that cause of all causes, Krishnachandra alone. There is no pride in this for you or me. Blessed is that Leelamoy. Brother dear, giving up the desire of book publicity, making efforts only to propagate the Lord's name is logical. Do that. Your desires will be met and you will live in perfect happiness. You all are great favorites of the Lord, and so for your good He has accomplished and is accomplishing His works through this wretched man. There is nothing in this to my credit. I have told you so many times that my life is a mystery, always steered by someone else. All things concerning my actions that you know and seen with your eyes, if you ponder over those, you will realize that accomplishing those by human or godly power is in a way impossible. Why then do you repeatedly ask me about these things? I could have given detailed explanation for all those actions had they been accomplished by my own powers. Now in the matters of Mothur's daughter, Dr. Haran of Tundla, Dr. Binod of the Junction, the two sons of Mr. Bandopadhyay, the mail train incident at the junction, Hari's release, your own self, Madhav's matter, misplacing ticket by Shuren of Tundla, Bipin's brother's matters, Jyoti Prasad's affair, the insane condition of Radha Binod Niyogi et al. You yourself have witnessed many of these. Tell me, brother, which one is due to human power? Everything has happened by the will of that all-will, has nothing to do with your or my capacity. Anyway, brother, you write to Mr.Ghosh whatever you please about my present condition. Brother dear, you know all about his queries. I can feel nothing of what he calls clairvoyant power, for all these things happened without any thought or effort. One day, Madhav, Dr. Haran, Hari and I were sitting at Makhonpur station. Suddenly it occurred to mind and I told everybody, seems there has been a collision. Everybody was surprised. After a few minutes, the station telegraph began to make a rustling noise. Madhav asked Hari to attend to it. Saying it's nothing, Hari went to take the message. The message said that a special train carrying DTS and the district engineer was on the way. Immediately an intimation was received that there had been a collision. Why, I never even thought of the matter. Then what do I answer to the question how it was known? So I say, all these plays happen only by the will of that all-will. There is nothing of mine in it. But Mr. Ghosh is greatly devoted to Gaur, hence I cannot but answer his queries. Tell him that they are great men and favorites of Gauranga. May they keep a kind eye on this hapless person. And to Gaur and Nitai, the solace of the poor and the fallen, may they put in a few words in my favour. My words do not and cannot reach up to their feet. I could have said a few words more in this connection, but knowing them to be great men, felt it is not necessary to say any further and kept quiet. I am sending his letter back, go through it. Brother, whatever happens after death, all that had happened, such as no pulse, body stiff and cold, breathing stopped, etc., etc. My heart's Lord alone knows whether I had any consciousness inside or not. I could not have been dead if I knew. This state continued from 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 1 o'clock in the morning. After that, a thin pencil of light came from absolute eastern direction and touched my feet. Once it seemed I heard the sound of a gong. It appeared that a clock in the Murree Hills struck 1 o'clock. A completely refulgent Mahapurusha descended along the pencil of light, stood near my feet, addressed me by the name and said, "Hara, you are dead." I have told you many times what happened next. I had seen that Mahapurusha when I was 3 or 4 years old, and you know that he introduced himself to be the person I had seen when I was studying in the FA class. Be that as it may, brother, if anyone wishes to learn the reason behind all these plays, he should ask the master of that place. I neither know nor can I say anything about it. Brother dear, I wrote all these things in spite of great diffidence only because you asked me. Otherwise, it seems that to keep silent is the only real answer. Brother, I don't know why Lord played with this hapless person in this manner. His will he alone knows. I know nothing of it. May he forgive me. I am a great sinner. By the grace of Nityananda, if ever I get the audience of Mr.Ghosh, all matters can be discussed face to face. Otherwise, tell him that he should acquire all details of the mystery by asking his Sri Gauranga. I couldn't say anything, nor shall I be able to. I myself do not know matters about me, and I cannot understand even if I try to. For this reason, may all forgive me. Brother, if you can identify a real or fake sadhu, resort to selection and do your service work. And if you cannot do that, knowing all to belong to Krishna, do the service work according to your capacity. I had thought of writing many things, but I stopped. Convey my love to Shari, my life. Yours, Hara. Jai Sri Kusum Haranath.